we already have encouraging data from trials in post-traumatic stress disorder using the MADRS, and in a study with patients from fibromyalgia using a different rating scale called the Beck Depression Inventory. So we already have a significant body of data supporting the activity of TNX-102SL in treating depression.
All right, welcome back inside our proactive newsroom. And joining me now is Dr. Seth Lederman, the CEO of Tonix Pharmaceuticals. And Dr. Lederman, nice to see you again. How are you?
I'm well. Thank you for having me on, Steve.
Yeah, so significant news out from the company once again, this time able to launch a phase 2 trial for major depressive disorder after getting another distinction from the FDA. So I'll let you tell me a bit more about TNX 102SL.
Thank you very much. We're very excited that the FDA has given us a green light to start a potentially pivotal phase 2 study of our TNX 102SL to treat major depressive disorder. There is still a big unmet need for new treatments for depression, and our TNX 102SL would be a first-in-class drug with a new mechanism for depression. So we're excited to begin enrolling this study in the middle of 2026.
It's a large study. You're hoping for about 360 adults across the US. So tell me a little bit about the study and what kind of things you'll be looking for in this phase 2 study.
The primary endpoint is called the MADRS, or the Montgomery-Åsberg Depression Rating Scale. And we already have encouraging data from trials in post-traumatic stress disorder using the MADRS, and in a study with patients from fibromyalgia using a different rating scale called the Beck Depression Inventory. So we already have a significant body of data supporting the activity of TNX 102SL in treating depression. And that's why we think that this is a higher probability of success than some other treatment that didn't have data from human patients. Depression is a large unmet need, and we think that if we could bring a new medicine to bear to address depression, it would be a big win for our company and also for patients with depression.
So, Dr. Lederman, I know you've been looking at things like lack of interest, lack of sleep, appetite disruptions, a number of things about it. So, can you talk to us a little bit about how your drug will sort of help with that and help with this unmet need?
Yes, we are focused on disturbed sleep. It's widely known that depressed patients have disturbed sleep, but we're turning that logic around and asking, if we're able to target the disturbed sleep, will that help depression? So that implies that disturbed sleep isn't just a symptom of depression, but it could be something that is driving depression, either the severity of depression, the chronicity of depression, or other aspects. So we think that we're going closer to the root of depression than many other therapies that are currently approved.
All right, we'll wait to see more about this in 2026 for sure. Dr. Lederman, thank you so much. Good update, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, Steve.
All right, Dr. Seth Lederman, the CEO of Tonix Pharmaceuticals.